Good morning, lovelies. This morning I'm going to review rolled oats. Now this is number 8 in the product review series, and you can find all of them on my YouTube channel. Otherwise you've got to scroll through Facebook. Makes it much easier because they're all on YouTube. Now, rolled oats. They are a gluten-free grain. I absolutely love them, and I really encourage my clients to eat them for breakfast. A lot of people wonder why you can find gluten-free oats on the shelf. And the reason being is because if rolled oats are manufactured on the same machinery that wheat products are manufactured on, then the oats can become contaminated. Now this isn't an issue for most of us, but if you are celiac, so you are highly allergic to gluten, you want to be having the gluten-free oats, which are processed on machinery that does not have any, or doesn't have any wheat products used on it, or it's cleaned in between, or something like that. Now some people still do have a little bit of an issue with oats. I find very few people, but yeah, that's just to clear up that issue. Now, I just think oats are amazing because they tick so many boxes for our health. They contain, both soluble and insoluble fiber. So, from the point of view is that they are, because they contain fiber, they are going to, slow down the release of glucose into your bloodstream. They are going to help reduce your cholesterol levels. Because it's fiber is like is a magnet for not only estrogen but other toxins in your body and taking them out of your body. And of course, the be all and end all, it's going to feed your good gut bacteria. So how can we eat oats? Now, oats do not have to be eaten cooked. And I say this because lots of people think that the only way that you can eat oats is to make a porridge. But you absolutely don't. I had children who ate rolled oats just raw. They didn't like the texture of cooked porridge, and so some of them, added milk and honey or fruit or whatever. Others just had it just in a bowl with sugar, I think. I mean, that's not my preference, but anyway, you can eat them cooked. You can eat them soaked overnight. That is my favorite because the oats go all soft and I feel like I'm eating a pudding. So one of the easiest ways that I always do when I'm able to do a workshop and take food is I soak equal amounts of oats and water with raisins. So if you're looking at sort of a quantity, it would probably be half a cup of oats with half a cup of water and a handful of raisins. Mix it all up, pop it in the fridge overnight, and the next morning the water has turned all milky, and of course it's lovely and sweet because of the salt, because of the raisins. Now I like raisins because they're full of iron, but everyone can keep oats and raisins in their cupboard, so there's never an excuse for not eating breakfast. Now, what I tend to do is, oh, thanks, Louise. What I tend to do is I want to be eating green for breakfast. So I make up a green smoothie. And the simplest one that I make is a small banana with a stick or two of celery, blend it up with half a cup of water, and I pop it into a jar. And then I add my rolled oats into that, and I have a tablespoon of brown flaxseed. Mix it up, pop it in the fridge, and there's my breakfast. Now, you can add to that, to your green smoothie. Now, I just chose celery because it is such a fantastic vegetable that I really don't like munching on. I'm never going to eat it. I'm never going to eat a bunch of celery a week. But doing this, I eat a whole bunch of celery every single week. And I hardly taste it. So you can add anything. Sometimes I might add, baby spinach leaves or beetroot leaves, fresh mint. That's a wonderful way to get some more greens into you. So you can play around with the fruit. Like at the moment, we've got mangoes coming out of our ears, so I'll probably change it up and put mangoes in there. You can pop blueberries into there. and just do whatever you like. You can add some pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds. Now if the kids want to get on board, they could make up, you don't have to go to all the trouble of making a green smoothie for the kids if you don't want to, but they could get their own little jars every night, and they could put in their, their rolled oats and maybe a cut up banana or some, what am I thinking, blueberries. And you could use milk with the kids if you wanted to, or whatever milk you're using. But when you use water, it goes all milky anyway, because the oats soak and soak in, and they do make oat milk. That's how they make oat milk. So lots of different ways to make to use oats. And they are so cheap, so economical. You can always keep them in the cupboard. And I just really encourage everyone to experiment, have a play, see what you like, and you just never know. You might find something that is a great breakfast alternative for you. Thanks for watching, Louise, and hope you have a great day. Please pop any questions below, and I'll see you soon.